Good afternoon, everybody. I should say yes, afternoon still. How is everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Mindful Samadhi. And it is that time where we do a guided meditation. So if we'd all like to find a comfortable position, wherever you may be, somewhere preferably in a quiet area, just find somewhere nice and preferably peaceful and quiet. And just find a chair, or if you want to sit on the ground, just get a cushion and just sit cross-legged in a comfortable position with your spine nice and straight. If you're sitting in a chair, then just make sure your feet are placed on the ground and your back is not up against the backrest. Okay, so once you've got a nice posture, I just want you to gently look about 3 to 4 feet in front of you, and then just slowly close your eyes. Just gently shut your eyes. So first thing we're going to do this afternoon, just going to pay some attention to the breath. Don't alter or change the breath. Just observe the breath, the in and out breath, just as it naturally occurs. And just gently follow the breath. As you breathe in, just note breathing in, and on the exhale, just note breathing out. Just give some bare attention to the properties of the breathing. Are we breathing in long? Are we breathing in short? Just pay attention, just very mindfully pay attention to these things. Just the natural occurrence of the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now we've centered some general attention on the breath. Now we're going to do a very generalized body scan of the body, the entire body from head to toe. And this is just going to give us some attention to the body and give us some awareness going further down when we do our practice. So just starting from the top of the head, just noticing top of the head, the crown of the head, moving down to the forehead, noticing the forehead, and then the nose, and your cheekbones, and your eyes, your eyelids. Just gently paying attention as you go down the body. Your ears, the jawline, the jaw itself. The mouth. And down to the neck. And then left shoulder, top of the left arm, the elbow, the lower part of the left arm, the wrist, palm of the hand, and then the fingers. Working your way back up the left arm, fingers, palm of your hand, the wrist, the lower part of the left arm, upper part of the left arm, left shoulder, working to the neck, the back of the neck, over to the right right shoulder, right upper arm, the elbow, the lower of the right arm, the wrist, the palm of the right arm, the fingers, working our way back up, fingers, palm of the right hand, wrist, lower arm of the right arm, right upper arm, right shoulder, and front of the throat region, and working our way down, top of the chest, and pectoral muscles, solar plexus in the middle of the chest, top of the abdomen, top of the rib cage, lower abdomen, lower rib cage region. Working our way down to the groin area, the left hip, and then the right hip. And I want you to work your way to your left buttocks, or left buttocks, should I say. And your left thigh, left upper part of the leg, and your kneecap, working way down to the left calf muscle, the front of the left on the shin, then your left ankle, soles of your feet, left feet, and down to your toes. And working your way back up, top of the foot, front of the bottom of the left leg, the shin area, posterior to that being the calf muscle, and back of the kneecap, back of the upper leg, and then front of the thigh, front of the leg, left leg muscle, and back up to your left buttocks. Working your way over to the right buttock or the right butt cheek, working your way down to the right top of the thigh, and then kneecap, front of the right leg, the shin bone, shin area, and working behind that is the calf muscle, the right calf, the right ankle, sole of your feet, and then your toes. And working your way back up, top of the foot, then the front of the right leg, the shin bone, posterior to that is the calf muscle behind, back of the kneecap, back of the upper right leg, back of behind the calf, behind the thigh, and then front of the right thigh, working your way up to the right buttock again, concentrating on both of the hips. Working our way back up now, the posterior, the lower of the spine, the middle section of the spine, the upper spine, upper part region of your spine, your right scapula or right shoulder blade, left scapula, left shoulder blade, working your way up to the trapezius muscle, which is adjoining to your neck, working your way up to the lower part of the back of the neck, middle part of the back of the neck, working your way back up, back of the head, top of the head, crown of the head. It's just a quick gentle scan of the body, just making us mindful of the body as a whole. And now we shift our attention back to our anchor point of the breath. Just naturally observing the rhythm of the in and out breath. If need be, just notice, are we breathing in long or are we breathing in short? And just pay bare attention now just to the breath. Just observing its natural rhythm, inhale and the exhale. Spend a few minutes here. On the exhale, just gently relax the whole body as one now. From head to toe, on the exhale, just think to yourself, just relax, just relax. Relaxing all these muscles in our bodies that we've just observed. With the breath, we want to achieve a unified awareness. What I mean by this is that we want to become one with the breath. We want to unite with this breath. Let's focus on becoming the breath. We are all one of the breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. On the exhale, just relax. Observing the breath going in through the nostrils, all the way down into the lungs, and then the exhale. Noticing that warm sensation as it passes through the nostrils on the exhale. Coolness on the inhale through the nostrils. Just unified awareness with the breath as a whole. Let's pay attention to this for a few minutes. Just relax. Just relax the body. Just give bare attention to the breath. Soon I'll leave you to this practice. The next thing we're going to impart is the 4 foundations of mindfulness. Just giving some gentle attention, firstly to the body. Is there any sensations that we're feeling? Any warm, cool sensations perhaps? Are we feeling any itchiness? Anything like this? If we are, just note and label. Shift our attention effortlessly just over to, if it's an itching sensation, just put the attention there, just some bare attention, and just label itching, itching, wanting to itch, wanting to itch. Then shift that bare attention back to the breath, our primary object. It's a cool or warm sensation in the body. Shift your attention there with bare attention. Label, note it, and then bring your attention back to the breath. Next we move on to feelings. How are we feeling? We have a pleasant feeling, we have an unpleasant feeling, and perhaps we have a neutral feeling. Just pay some bare attention to this, how we're feeling. Are we feeling pleasant and comfortable and relaxed? Or perhaps we have some unpleasantness within the body, and we might be wanting to move or feel agitated. If that is the case, just shift your attention to that area, some bare attention with it, just note it, label it, and then shift your attention back to the primary object of the in and out breath. Unified awareness, becoming one with the breath. Become one with the breath. Next we'll shift our attention to the mind. How is the mind feeling? Is it feeling agitated? Feeling calm? Is it overthinking? Find out what the mind is doing. Shift your attention there. Noble and label it. Thinking, overthinking, pondering, whatever it may be. Shift your attention there. Note it, label it, and then gently bring your attention back to the unified awareness of this breath. Perhaps we have some mental objects that may be arising in the mind. Same thing, just label, note it, and then draw your attention back to the breath. Main objective in this one is the breath, the in and out breath. Just becoming one with the breath. Gently let you now work with these obstacles and these things that we have to work with. Just remembering the primary topic here is the breath, the in and out breath. Just remember we have the body, we have the feelings, we have the mind, and we might have mental objects. We can work with all of these things. Labeling, noting, and then bringing attention back to our primary object of the breath. Unified awareness, becoming one with the breath, while observing anything around us. We hear external sounds, hearing, and back to the breath. Gently shifting your attention now to general awareness, general mindfulness. Just gently observing any sounds, anything surrounding us. Move your attention to the posture. And then just gently opening your eyelids, keeping attention to mindfulness. Keeping the body and the mind as still as possible. As the eyes are open now, we just gently observe things happening around us with our eye faculty. Our ear faculty, we can hear noises and sounds. Shifting to general mindfulness. And that will conclude this afternoon's session of guided meditation. As you proceed to get up off your chair or off the floor, try to just be mindful and be in the present moment as much as possible. Just noticing every move and every action. Just effortlessly paying attention to these things. And this is mindfulness. Try and do this for as long as you possibly can after your practice. And just be aware of everything. So general mindfulness. Mindfulness with clear comprehension. So we're clearly comprehending moving the wrist to the ground, to press off the ground, to lift ourselves off of the ground. Turning of the hips, placing of the feet, lifting off the ground. Paying attention to all of these things. So as mentioned, we'll conclude this afternoon's session. Thank you all for joining. Tēnā and Sēnai. Until next week, have a lovely week.